Now that the smoking ban has officially been enforced, inspectors are slapping smokers with summons everywhere. 170,000 ringgit worth of fines was already handed out in the first 2 days of 2020 because people claim they aren't aware of the rules. So here's what you should know about the smoking ban. The smoking ban was officially enforced on the 1st of January in 2020. If you're wondering why it didn't work out last year, it's because 2019 was actually the grace period for the ban. At the start of 2019, the ministry said it will give the public 6 months to get used to the rules before summons are given in July. They then extended it by another 6 months to raise awareness about the dangers of smoking while encouraging smokers to drop the habit through the My Quit program. And this year, it's actually being taken seriously. Health department officers are always on the lookout, and they may not even be wearing their uniform. The public are also encouraged to directly report those breaking the rules over WhatsApp. So, what should you actually be looking out for? Probably aware that smokers should only light up 3 meters away from the nearest dining table, including those on streets. You've definitely seen the memes too. But did you know that this also applies to over 20 other prohibited locations? They include public spaces like parks, camping sites, sports centers, bus stations, and inside buildings like religious places, offices with a service counter, malls, hospitals, and schools.
So if you look at the Control of Tobacco Product Regulations 2004, Sub-Regulation 1B, it actually says that you can't smoke in any building or playground or garden, including the range of 3 meters from the boundary of the place in rest and recreation area. You can be fined not exceeding 10,000 ringgit or imprisonment not exceeding 2 years.
For the first and second offences, however, you will be charged with a 250 ringgit fine. It's raised to 350 ringgit for the third time. This also applies to other nicotine products like vape and shisha. Eateries don't get a pass either.
If they are found allowing smokers to smoke in a restaurant, they can be fined not exceeding 5,000 ringgit or jail terms not exceeding 1 year.
Or if they provide ashtrays and don't display no smoking signs too.
The law also gives them like a defense if they can show that he has actually taken all the reasonable steps to ensure that the smokers don't smoke in the shop, then he's not liable.
But not having ashtrays brings up a different problem. In 2019, the New Straits Times reported that there was a spike in littering of cigarette butts outside a cafe. Restaurant owners in the article were insistent on having a designated smoking area where smokers can dispose of their trash responsibly. And to their favour, the housing and local government has allocated 1 million ringgit to build them. They even have a model of it in Ampang, with 2 booths furnished with roofs, seats, and places to dispose of cigarette butts, all 3 meters away from the nearest dining table. They can also be used as a sharing unit with other restaurants in the same lot. Essentially, the government believes that having this facility will make smokers more willing to comply with the no smoking policy. But health professionals are calling it a step backward in anti-smoking efforts, as smoking zones gives off the impression of normalizing the bad habit. What do you guys think about the smoking zones? Will this help create a better smoke-free environment? Or was the My Quit program a wasted effort? Let us know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like our Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, tell us what other topics you'd like us to take a look into.